Welcome to Languages Are Fun Spanish series, Español. All right, so let's begin with Duolingo. This is where we left off. Family. Now, once we finish family, since we only have one slot left there, we will be finished with level 1 for family. And we'll be moving on to shopping. All right, let's do that now. Which of these is the bicycle? La bicicleta.
La bicicleta.
La bicicleta.
Yo vivo en un apartamento.
Yo vivo en un apartamento.
Yo vivo en un apartamento.
Yo vivo en un apartamento. Okay. Yo is I. Vivo is live in an apartment. I live in an apartment. All right?
Mi hermano es interesante.
Mi hermano es interesante. Okay, so my brother is...
Interesante.
There's another cognate. Interesting. Interesante. My brother is interesting.
Un gato y un perro.
Un gato y un perro. A cat and a dog. A cat and a dog. Alright, so E is an. Alright? It's a Y, but it's pronounced E. Un gato y un perro. A cat and a dog.
Mi hijo es inteligente.
Okay, that's a new word.
Hijo.
Hijo. Hijo. Okay. Of course, the feminine or daughter will be hija. Hijo, hija. Mi hijo is inteligente. It's another cognate, intelligent, right? So my son is intelligent. Is intelligent. There we go. How do you say son?
Hijo.
Hijo.
Mi hija.
Mi hija. My daughter.
¿Tú tienes un hermano?
Okay. Tú tienes un hermano.
Tienes.
Tienes. Tienes is to have. Right? Now the two here has an accent, and that means you and not your. If you take the accent out, it becomes your. Here it's two with an accent, so you have a brother. Do you have a brother? My sister is interesting. Okay, so my sister, mi hermana, is as interesting. Interesante. Okay, do you have a dog? Okay, take the do out and then just translate. You have a dog. You have
Tienes
a
un perro.
dog. Right. A cat and a dog.
Un gato
An is E.
y un perro.
Perro. Alright. We finished level 1. And let's look at that new category. Open up. Okay, so we have shopping. Let's move on. Which of these is the clothes? The clothes. Right? La ropa.
La ropa.
Which of these is the shirt? Okay. This is where it gets a little bit confusing for some, okay? But as long as you remember different types of clothing, then you shouldn't be confused. Okay, just important to take note and practice identifying. Okay? Now notice that la ropa, or clothes, is feminine. Now a shirt is also feminine. La camisa.
La camisa.
La camisa.
Mi ropa.
Mi ropa, my clothes. Blue is azul.
azul,
Green is verde.
verde, verde o azul,
Green or blue. Right?
yo quiero una camisa verde, yo quiero una camisa verde,
Yo quiero.
quiero,
Yo quiero. I want. A shirt green. Okay. Now remember, in Spanish, the object comes first and then the adjective at the end. Okay, so yo quiero una camisa verde. I want a verde camisa. Okay, 1-3-2 method.
Una chaqueta.
Una chaqueta. Okay, chaqueta. What does that closely sound like? Jacket. I want to wear my jacket. Okay, chaqueta. Sounds like a jacket,
Chaqueta.
and it is a jacket. Okay, so a jacket.
Chaqueta.
Chaqueta.
Una tienda.
Una tienda. All right. Tienda just means store. All right. Now in Filipino, we have a word called tinda, which is to sell. Okay. And then store is tindahan. All right. But here it's just tienda. Tienda. Okay. So instead of selling, it's the actual place where you are selling. So store. Select the correct translation. I want a jacket. Yo quiero una chaqueta. Now, notice that all of these clothing that are being mentioned, all are feminine, right? La ropa, la chaqueta, la camisa. Okay? Just take note of those, okay? Okay, an elegant store. How do we do this? 1-3-2 method never fails.
Una.
1, your 3 is store.
Tienda.
Elegant is
Elegante.
elegant. A clothing store. Okay. All right.
Una.
Una. Store is
Tienda.
tienda. Okay. Now, because it is referring to what type of store. Okay. It's not exactly an adjective. It could be. Okay. Could be. But let's try this. Let's try putting a de,
De.
right? And put what type of store? Ropa.
Ropa.
I'm confused here. What do you guys think?
De.
See, I was right. De ropa. Anyways, Duolingo does give you some of these tips every once in a while. Okay, so here's a tip. In English, we say tomato salad. In Spanish, you say salad of tomato. Una ensalada de tomate. Okay. All right. Makes you wonder about the green shirt, right? So when to use de, right? So we'll get through that in the later lessons, okay? But I had a feeling that there was going to be a de there, but just wanted to try something out. Okay, learn from your mistakes. Again, learn from your mistakes. Don't let it hinder you from continuing to learn. Just take notes, and when it comes up again, try and try until you get it all correct. Okay, so una tienda de ropa. A clothing store.
Una. tienda. De ropa.
Ropa.
Want to play the guitar but don't know where to begin? Musician is the best way to get started. The app
All right, and that ends our Spanish lesson for today. Okay, I believe we are now at day 8. Day 8, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong, but I'll let you know probably put somewhere in the screen here if I made a mistake about the number of days. I've been doing so many languages so far that it's kind of gets hard to keep track. So do bear with me on that. All right. But anyways, gracias for tuning in and watching the videos. Hope you are learning together with me as I'm learning these languages. All right. If you have any comments, questions, comment down below, please. And hey, if you want to share this out to your friends, go right ahead. Feel free to share. All right. So again, gracias and hasta mañana. Look out for the Memorize Part 2 video. All right. Thank you for watching Languages Are Fun. I'm your host, Robert Newkirk. Hope to see you again tomorrow. Adios.